Hi, Seamus Harrison here to talk about the next daily drumming influences revisited. Today we are talking about Elvin Jones, considered one of the greatest drummers ever. I'm guilty of not understanding or being able to hear Elvin and make sense out of it when I was young. I just didn't understand it, and I came from a very regimented, rudimental, quantized everything version of drumming. And so for me to hear somebody that played with that kind of elasticity and swaying and everything, when they would trade fours, they do solo, I'd be tapping and get lost. It was very difficult for me to feel that. As I grew older and matured, some people may question that. As I matured and my ears matured, I began to understand Elvin more. I began to understand why non-drummers liked Elvin so much, because they didn't hear him in a drumistic way. They heard him in a musical way, and they heard sounds and textures, and instead of a barrage of notes, although he could do that. So I'm sorry, I'm shaking the camera there. So I had mentioned on the drummer for yesterday, Tony Williams, that it took me a while to understand. It took me a longer time to understand Elvin, but the appreciation is definitely there now, and he became an influence. Had I understood him earlier, he would have been much earlier in the influence list. Again, these are not in order, but they kind of aren't in order as to when they appeared or became an influence in my life. Semi short and sweet, the drummer for the day, a favorite drummer of a lot of people, and a definite influence. It just took me a while to understand Elvin Jones.